Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Hunter, Call of the Wild. I'd be wondering, why am I starting after the kill when it looks like I'm coming out of a stand? Well, I was in the stand, getting ready to start the video, whenever this little nerd showed up. He was pretty good. He was almost a diamond. Yeah, about almost 20 away, but still not bad. I think rank 4 is the highest for black tail and white tails, so fine by me. But anyway, spray ourselves down. Get ourselves this, and rest. Now, excuse me. Before we start, I'm not sure if I've recorded in this specific location before, but this is one of the few areas that I actually knew before I started doing the actual research and stuff into this game. It's a wide open area. It's one of the best stands that I know, and if you're looking for it on the map, it's right here. It's not the best, but it ain't bad. I like it at least. I used to have a little, what do you call them? Tent over there in those trees, like about 200 meters away, because most of the spawn zones are along that riverside and over there, which if you need to, you can just crouch and crawl over. Like to that spot, and you'd get a good view over there. There's stuff all behind there. And are we gonna see anything? Chances are no. I scared everything away and shot a deer. Shot at 2, to be exact. But really, the reason why we are here, instead of running around doing our normal thing in this game, is because I have breakfast. I know, I'm brilliant. We're doing an old eating stream again. And any of you who probably aren't familiar with this channel, I used to do videos while I did homework, ate on this game, because it's one of the few games you can just sit here and wait for something to happen for you, right? And I have some Chick-fil-A. I have myself a lemonade because they were out of everything else. It's super sour. And whenever I say it's super sour, I mean it is sour. Get myself a chicken biscuit. It's just what it is, a biscuit with chicken in it. Not bad, I'll admit. Got some good biscuit. And I have hash brown. It's not my favorite way to eat hash brown. They pretty much have it in the form of a tater tot. I wish you could see this. But not bad. So, if any of you are new to this, or if y'all are just finding this channel and video for the first time, you're kidding me, right? And not that. If you couldn't see, there was something back here. Bingo. Nervous blacktail coming in. Oh, hey, look at the odds. It's you again. Huh. Something's out behind us, too. But he's coming in. Know what that means? I thought I heard something. Well, I would have taken him. Oh, Irish, don't be scared. Now, there he goes. Oh, what? Oh, it's Doze. And also, I'm like 80% sure the buck there is the path finder for the rest of the herd. Which, if you don't know, considering... Okay, stay there, Irish. I don't want you moving all over the place. If you don't know, this game has path finding, but considering it would be kind of costly to have every single animal chart their own path, and yes, I know there's a doe right there, I see it, but because it would be very costly to have every single animal chart their own path, if the animal is in a herd of multiple animals, they make it to where one of them has a charting path, one or two, depending. Normally they can break up into subdivisions, but primarily the entire flock, herd, whatever, will follow one. But if you shoot that one, kill it, or you are continuously chasing them on their heels, they can break up into subdivisions and, well, have more groups. Mm. Mm. You know, when I was little, I used to hate Chick-fil-A, right? Because the first time, and for a long time, the only time I ever ate at Chick-fil-A, I got sick off the chicken, and I didn't like it at all. So I just refused to eat there, ever. But moving to college, one day, it was like, well, the cafeteria's closed, so I can't get free food from there. The Jimmy John's, which is on site, is really far away, and I don't want to walk all the way out there, right? I mean, Starbucks has food, but it's not really the kind of food you want to eat for dinner. So that left Chick-fil-A. Could I have left the site and gotten food elsewhere? Yeah. But I'm lazy. I mean, you'll see what I'm doing right now. I'm just eating breakfast while recording. Also, if you are watching this, place your bet on what you think that bear is going to be, because I ain't getting it until either I finish this sandwich and I think we're safe to move out, or we finish the video, which could happen. I'm a slow eater. And I'm talking, so slowing my chewing down too. Also, I wonder what the odds of those, that blacktail coming back is. Huh. No. Don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot him, but... bunch of cute little rabbits. You know, I could shoot them, because rabbits have a max rating of 1. I believe. I'm pretty sure it's 1, which means it's very easy to decide on which ones to actually shoot at. Where'd your leader go? Pretty sure the male was the one in the lead. Oh well. Not really my concern. Ooh, is it you? You were the one. 5 to 6? Yeah, that rabbit right there does have diamond potential. That's the thing with small game like rabbits, duck, all like the small flying animals or small rodents. It's really easy. Just normally, if you want to get a diamond for one of those, just shoot at the male, right? We have the highest odds of having higher trophy numbers. Ooh. Oh, that lemonade is so sour. They have the highest odds for trophy numbers. They have really just the highest everything. So did we ever look to the side? Looks like there's nothing. Chances are, if those deer do come back, they're gonna come back along that outer ridge out there, like straight ahead, barely to our right. You know, where it came from last time. So that's the thing if you don't know. You can only spook an animal from one spot so many times before it changes its spot. Ooh, almost lost my food. But on some maps, it's like barely a change. Like on Te'ara, for example. Most of the red deer spots, they either move to one of the other ponds in close proximity or, in some of them cases, to the other side of the pond or lake. So it doesn't really matter much. But for maps where it's a lot of water, it can really be anywhere, because you don't know where it's going to be. But normally on maps like this, you're moving along the water, you aren't sitting in one place. With exemptions like the elk. Because the elk are in the lakey part of Layton Lake. It's easier to find them, or just find their few need zones they have, like for eating and resting. And hunt those. But if those rabbits do come right back by, I'll shoot them for you the coming time. Okay? Which I think we have like 2 shots with a shotgun I got. I can maybe pull off 4 if the reload's fast. Oh man. I will say, Chick-fil-A's lemonade is good, but my goodness, is it sour. Oh. Whew. Also, sorry if you hear me sniffling a little bit. I've been having some bad allergies this morning. Normally that goes away by later, but took an allergy pill, some Flonase this morning. Nothing really helped. This is probably just gonna be like a timed thing, where it'll go away eventually. What is that? Blacktail. 170 behind us, 150 shot. Oh yeah, if you guys want to know how to do that, the distance you want to aim for is just the first one, because like, sure, it can be further back, but, here's the big but. Your number, like your shooting number, like for example, I have 75. The next shooting range is 150. Which means if I'm shooting at something at 100 meters, I'd be better shooting it from the 75. But say it's 125, it'd be a much safer bet to take the shot from the 150. And vice versa. Like if I'm shooting at 200, it's best to shoot at 150. And normally that first number that it shows how close they are, which is the closest estimate, normally shows what number is closest to. Like, for example, I'm 150, it was 170, meaning we aim at 150, probably further that way, but aim comfortably to the top notches, which would be 1, 2, 3, vice versa. It's an easy way to judge your shots. You're getting closer. Now 120. So he's going to be coming back, probably to the 75 range is my bet. Do I hear duck? No. I'm going to keep an eye on this angle right here. I hear the ducks. Where are they? Actually, where are they? Oh, there they are. That's a nice duck right there. Like, see, normally the males are the biggest. Oh, here they are once more. Well, ready for a shot? And he's down for the count. Bye-bye, little buddy. There were more, but the 4 is by far the biggest, and 4's for blacktail and whitetail. Actually, I think blacktail and whitetail might not be in the same category. I don't know. Let me check, okay? Which, like I've said many times before, and I will always continue to say, I get all of my, like, information from this game from the YouTuber and content creator Lady Legend. Just because. I mean, what's really the point in... Oh. Hi. Am I turning a bit? You're mythical. Means you're a pretty big boy. Good shot. And it's down. So that's, what, 3 kills we've made now? Okay, but now back to what I was looking at. Okay, it should be right about... max level chart, which I'm pretty sure. What's this? Excuse me. Okay, so whitetail have a max of 3. Ow, I just popped my arm with that sneeze. Oh. Blacktail have a max of 5. Oh man, that really... Ooh. Oh man, that... I don't know how I messed up my arm that bad with a sneeze. Ooh, that hurt. Ow, ow, ow. Oh man, that... I got, like, jerked a nerve with the sneeze. Oh. Lemonade. It doesn't taste as sour whenever you're in pain. So what do we got? 3 dead animals. Wanted Probably mid to high gold. Silver to gold, and a high gold to diamond. That's my bet for the bear. I hear something nearby. There you are. Hey, buddy. Coming by again. Mind slowing down a bit? Yeah, buddy, you aren't making it that far. Excuse me? Hey, maybe you're making it a little further than I thought. Okay. Unless anything else... Oh, yeah, he was probably at... So he was right there. He's probably 30 or 20. Yeah, he's 30. That was a bad shot. I should have aimed really low on that. I probably hit him, like, in his upper shoulder. But with the gun I'm using, it's gonna kill him. No doubt about that. Even if I grazed him, they will die. But... yeah. Okay, back to eating. I can already tell it's going to take me a good little while to eat and drink all the lemonade just because how sour it is. It's just about every sip I take puckers my mouth. Also, this used to be my favorite elk spot. But chances are all the elk have moved because that's pretty much what I only used this spot for back in the day. Now it's just good in general. And can elk still spawn here? Probably. But if we killed 3 high-ranked blacktail and 2 black bears, yes. We could have killed a high-ranked rabbit too, but, you know. No, I probably could have too. Because nothing showed up for a good little while until after I gave up on it. Someone's behind us. Yeah, I can hear that. But I don't see anything outright, so that means it's either in the thick stuff right here behind us, or it's rabbits over here. I'm going to err onto the safer side and just say it's probably the rabbits though, because whenever rabbits go, like, move from zone to zone, they don't move that far. They're small animals, so they can't move that far within the move time, which is roughly 20 to 30 minutes in between the zones. Which, if you don't know, normally the last 10 minutes of an animal's need time, like drinking, eating, resting, is when they start to move to the next, and it takes them roughly 20 to 30 minutes to get to the next zone. that's roughly when they start to appear in the next zone, right? So if we saw the rabbits come from our right, they probably were barely off to our left. Oh. I really love hash browns. I used to not like them, but fine. That's the thing. I was a picky eater as a kid, and I still am quite picky with what I eat. But a lot of the foods that I didn't like back then, I can eat now, like cauliflower rice. Good stuff. Still can't stand broccoli, but that's just the way it's prepared, I think. Like, I don't like foods that are mushy and like, ugh, like. Okay, yeah. No, I'm from Texas, right? Country. But I don't like marshmallows. Mashed potatoes. I love marshmallows. I don't like mashed potatoes. I know that's pretty much a sin, but I don't like them. It's just like, it's like a weird aversion to the texture of swallowing something that's like putting something that's already a mush in your mouth. Similar to Jello, but kind of. Oh, hello there. Something is over here. Huh? There you are. You must be the last two survivors of that little family. How sad. Sorry, doll. Sorry I just killed your last friend. You're all alone now. Alright, 20 minutes. Yeah, there's a good chance you're gonna be coming back for us. Okay, yep, there she is. Probably got double longer heart. Irish, stay. I don't want you moving. So we got one doe left. Everything else in the air is probably scared to even think about coming here. Yeah, but as I was saying, like Jello, I like Jello. I love the taste of it. I love how it's cool and stuff. But I can't like chew on it for too long, or else I get the same kind of feeling. Like it shouldn't be this like this soft and mushy. It's only been in my mouth for a few seconds. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. I'll be honest. Oh, those weren't deer. Ow. Those weren't rabbits that we were hearing earlier behind us. That must have been those two does, because they came out of those trees on our left. Meaning they circled around us and went up that side path. So we've killed all but one. Yes, those deer will respawn elsewhere. But, fun fact, if we actually kill the entire herd, an entire new herd will respawn. Like, we just pick and choose off of members of a herd. New members will join back, but if we manage to, I forgot to put a trash bag in there, but I'll dump my breakfast trash. I should still have another trash bag in here. Thank you, Walmart, for giving me extra bags. Anyway, let's put this right here so I don't accidentally do something stupid. Hopefully I don't drop my controller. I put it on my dresser. Didn't do anything stupid. I'm a genius. Now, I don't really know why I thought to get a drink. I have mochas here in my apartment that I could have drank, But, oh well, you know? It was a duck or Irish I just heard. I can't tell. Well, this is my first time actually, like, genuinely meeting my roommate today. Like, I actually met him in the apartment, not because of a fire drill or anything. Which I think I've mentioned before, that I haven't met my roommate yet. Don't know if I ever mentioned that I have now officially met him. Twice now. I know. Okay, well anyway. I'll give it... You know what, we might as well go ahead and try to do it. I mean, collect all the bodies. Okay, let's start with the furthest one first, because we know the other one ran to our right. Which means this one's the furthest distance. Should be an easy collect, it's right here. Then it's the bear. Deer 2, I think. Bear 2. Not bad. Got long... I was a little farther behind than I should have been, but still fine kill. Irish, you can heal now. Come on, buddy. Okay. So, here's bear 1. How high up are you? Ooh, you were almost gold, only 2 points away. Well, if he was almost a gold at being medium, I wonder how the mythical looks. Also, here is our nice gold, our first deer, our level 4. And about 10... about 20-ish points away from diamond. Not bad. Not bad. And then our mythical. A nice gold. 0.20 away from diamond. Ugh. Gotta hate it. Okay, where's our leader? Where's our little bleeder? No idea. So, Irish, here we go. There you are. Let's go get him. Because we know he's dead. We hit him with a gun that's way higher than he is. Actually, we got lucky. The blacktail are barely within range for me to actually shoot with this gun without losing rank for using the wrong kind of gun. Which is... ooh. Actually, I don't believe I've ever explained how the rating system for tracking things like that works. Well, I mean, we are about to pick one up, which is almost definitely not a vital. Don't worry, that time I didn't hurt myself. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, doggy. Is that? No. I know, Irish, I'm coming. Oh. No wonder it took him so long to go all the way along the outside. It was quite the little distance. It's not deeper than I thought it was. Huh? Don't tell me we walked past the body and I didn't see it. Normally I'm good about that. That's gonna be right in here, isn't it? Oh. I'm following you, Irish. Just hold on. Oh, no wonder I didn't see it. It's half in the water. Whenever we were right over there. I see how we can miss this boy. He would have been a gold. Okay, so here are the checks for the thing. First one is in track trophy. Irish. Heal. So first is in track or proper ammo. So see how this animal is a class 4. That is the type of ammo we can use. Now, some guns have specific ammo types, like only one thing. Like a shotgun, it's only for rank 1. But our gun is rank 4 to 8. I know, pretty good. That's why we also have a gun for rank 2, and yada yada yada. Anyway, each animal has a different second slot, which is shot 2 times or less, which means if we shot this boy, we could only shoot him a total of 2 times to get a fatal kill. Which, to be fair, Like, if you want to go hunt moose with the starter gun, you aren't going to be downing him with that unless you're putting multiple bullets in his lungs. Like, you better make it to where there is a literal lead wall inside of that moose before it'll drop. Anyway, just failing these checks will lower the harvest by 1. I think you can lower it for multiple if you fail enough of them, but yeah, I've only ever missed 1 or 2 at a time, and that normally just drops it by 1, so Then intract trophy organs. It's really easy just on most occasions, because almost all animals have trophy organs. Like for deer it's the antlers, most predators it's the skull. Really just don't shoot it in the head and you're alright. And then no vitals. We were a little to the left, I understand. I always forget for these things, it's further back. Like, for the red deer, its lungs are right behind its shoulder blade. This one, it's a bit to the right. Anyway, yeah, no vitals. We probably would have gotten 900 to 1,000 for this guy as a gold, but, you know, it is what it is. Also, here the XP and cash operate on the same thing. Quick kill. Basically, it is, if you shoot it, how fast does it go down? Since he ran for a good little bit, it's a 0. But if you get a heart shot double lung and they drop like a sack of rocks, that'll be 100. Give you a lot more money and XP. Harvest. For the harvest checks, it's all or nothing. It's these. If you have all of them, you have 100. If not, you have 0. Should it be that way? Considering there's 4, I don't feel like it should, but oh well. Then there's species difficulty. Now, see, he is a rank 3 with a max of 5, meaning we got roughly halfway. So not a bad bonus, but not the best. And then consecutive harvest. That means if you shoot an animal, you have to pick it up. If you leave an animal and you don't pick it up for so long, that thing will go down until you start picking up animals again. But all in all, not a bad deer. Could have been better if I didn't get a bad shot. But oh well, you know. Well, I'm going to say that is it for this episode. We've turned this little area into a dark little purple spot, which we've only done in a few areas. Surprisingly here, I don't even remember hunting there. This might have been our elk hunting sessions. Here's the remnants from the last times we hunted moose. I love how you can tell the directions I've gone. Just like, whoop, whoop, whoop. I've barely even done the mission. This thing is probably gonna give me like a rare whitetail or blacktail. And I've just been ignoring it because harvest a whitetail deer down within 30 meters. That's pretty tough. Like, most of the deer we shot over here were roughly 30. But that's a tough one right there, right? Like, you have to let that animal get right up on you. And you probably have to be tucked up in a bush. But yeah. Maybe in the next episode we'll focus more on that. I mean, we do have a... Is that you, Irish? Oh well. There definitely is something walking nearby us, but... Oh well, I'm about to end the video. Anyway though, something that really helped out for this that I wasn't expecting is that PlayStation released like a new thing that like lets you customize a 360 surround sound for your earbuds and headset and all that. So normally whenever you hear it, it's just left forward, left back, right forward, right back, and right. But now I was able to hear like all the little intricate little bits and details, and I could like, ooh, something's right there. Like, you saw how fast I pinpointed some of those things. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with that. That was cool. Because I'll be honest, some of the games I play, sound isn't... Like, it's important, right? Sound is almost always important in a game. But sometimes it's not as detail specific, like for Dead by Daylight. Hey, you need to hear the heartbeat to know the killer's nearby. But, unless it's a killer with loud footsteps like the Knight or the Nemesis, you can't tell where he's gonna come from. And plus, something that my friends, like, dog on me a lot on in that game, which I'm not good at that game, I'll be honest. Man, a pretty decent killer, not the best. No, I'm far from that. But yeah, I'm not the best on anything in that game. I'm probably a little above average on some things, but on others, no. But yeah, there's like, how can you not hear that, or yada yada yada. It's like, I'm trying to listen to y'all guys. I'm trying to converse with my friends, my peoples. But whenever I'm like mid-conversation trying to focus on people talking, and the killer just pops up, it freaks me out, I'll be honest. Because I wasn't expecting, I wasn't paying attention to the game sound. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.